I wanna turn the whole thing upside down. I'll find the things they say just can't.
She will stare at you. Not even in like a way, but like you'll catch her gaze going towards you a lot. And you might even make eye contact and then she looks away. Next, she's gonna become a detective. If she's asking who you've been hanging out with, if she's asking who your celebrity crush is, she's trying to figure out if you like someone else and if you're a safe person to have a crush on. She is gonna try to make you laugh. Like if she sends a ton of TikToks to you or makes jokes around you, that's a good sign. Okay, now here's where things get complicated because depending on the type of girl, there's two different things that you'll notice. For type number 1, she's bold. So you're gonna notice her talking to her friends about you, whispering, maybe pointing at you, giggling. But type number 2 is shy and might actually be a little more quiet once they start having a crush. So let's say you're really good friends with a girl and then she decides, oh, I might have a crush on you. She's gonna start feeling a little awkward and she's still gonna hang out with you and stuff. Like if someone's ignoring you, that's not a good sign. But as you're hanging out, it might not be as seamless as it was before because she's like, I don't know what to say, I don't know what to do. Definitely these things don't apply to every girl, but I think they're a good sign.
Oh, just got a few strands. Everywhere on the internet says not to use normal scissors. Guess what we're using? My hair was supposed to be wet. It's pretty dry now. How am I so chill about all this? I've actually been cutting my own hair since middle school. It started because I was too awkward to talk to the stylist, but since then, obviously I've gotten my hair and makeup professionally done. I never like it. When I was in high school going to my homecoming, my mom took me to like get a makeover and they told me that it's impossible to do winged eyeliner on my eye shape. Okay, so I'd like there to be a V in the back of my hair. I think that's also called long layers. I think I'll take this much off. The way you get the layers is you tilt your head down, grab on to one side of hair. Don't let it go, keep it like this. All right, when you drop it, you can see the layers in there. Gonna do the other side, tilt. Wait, how much did I tilt last time? I kind of forget, and I don't think I was video recording when I did it before I actually cut it. I literally cannot be bothered today. This side looks a little shorter. Why do I say we every time? How does the back look? This is my favorite part. Just cut upwards to make it look more natural. As always, I'm proud of myself. And the horrible bangs I cut in October are almost grown out.
Starting with the things I don't need. I'm not on my period right now. How long has this been in there? This is from ice skating at Christmas. Here's where all my earrings went. What could this possibly be a crumb of? It's rock hard. Bobby pins. Was the plan to like clean my ears at a restaurant? These could be helpful like when I find a random hair, but I think it's better to just leave them at home. Used tissues. Fairly new Target receipt. That's a win. It's from when I got all this stuff for the wavy hair routine. This is not my favorite lip stain. I only got it in Florida because I forgot to pack one. I used this to push my hair back when I was driving Veggie Stick home from the airport. She's empty. Do you want the story time on someone giving me this flower? I have this keyring on here because my keys are currently on this super mega ring and I need to switch them out before I put them back. 2 really dusty hair ties. I can clean them. Now here's where things get tricky. I'm a big hair tie person, okay? When my hair starts to annoy me, I need to put it up. However, if I have all of these in my bag, is that too much? Comment as soon as you see this which of these hair ties I should keep in the purse because up next is packing it. You need to break up with people more. Here's some things that are instant deal breakers for me. If he likes hanging out with one of his friends more than me. Some people are like, my boyfriend cannot have a girl best friend. I think that's a bit much. But if given the choice between hanging out with me and hanging out with her, you'd choose her? Bro, that is your wife, and I am not about to stand in the way of that. If he leaves me undelivered for more than 12 hours. If it happens a few times, it's a conversation, but if this is happening regularly, he can say he's busy, but honestly, dude, the secret's out. You just hate me, and that's okay. Oh, this is a big one. Canceling dates. I get it if something like actually comes up and it's once in a while. But if we have a date planned, you better believe that I have been excited about it all flipping week. And if you're regularly canceling those dates, it's obvious that you would rather do anything than go out with me. So toodles. I'm out of outfits. Can't wear this again. I forgot I had this. This could be cute. As long as I don't show my pit stains. Maybe not. I swear I used to wear these two together. They don't go at all. Why does the white look so stark? You know what I'm saying? Black is as well. This could be worse. I'm kind of taking it. Hat? Okay. I have these mega flops. But I could break an ankle. Okay. Wait. Would this be better with the pink theme? Okay, tell me in the comments. Skirt number 1 or skirt number 2?
No one has made this dramatic of a change yet. No one has made, in my generation, this extreme of a switch.
If you make a name and personality for every animal you see, you'll know that it's not just fun and games. On my boyfriend's street, there's a house with a window, and in that window lives a cat. I love having a boyfriend so much because I get to teach him the most random things. Because the first time we see the cat, he's like, why is it frowning at us like that? And I get to be like, oh, that's just a munchkin cat. That's the way it is. Well, it turns out it's actually not a munchkin cat, so maybe I shouldn't be allowed to teach my boyfriend things anymore. But in that moment, we started calling him Munch. So no, every time I frown, he's like, hey, Munch. And every time we see a cat, he's like, oh, where do the toes go? Are they evenly split on either side? Ugh. I actually love a natural nail. I can't paint in the lines and my nail polish chips after like 30 seconds. But why are we popularizing it in summer? This is the time of year that I want neon flamingos on my nails. Let's bring this back in November. I love the idea of glass skin, but how do you make it not sticky? I touch my face a lot. I need to powder the whole thing. Any bag I can't carry on my shoulder is game over. Especially bucket bags because they're vertical. Am I supposed to dig for all my lost bobby pins in a never-ending bucket? And finally, just a humble plea. Don't tell me the bows aren't on trend anymore. They're a lifestyle.
When it comes to this eclipse, there's only two types of people. There's the, you guys, it's just the sun. Why is everybody freaking out? And then there's the ones like me who picked out an eclipse outfit on my little eclipse glasses. I was hyped about the ones from Sonic, but Los Angeles deprives us of one of the world's most delicious restaurants, so I can't speak for the other people, but I can tell you I am having a grand old time. So I walked out my front door, and me when I'm being productive. And I was like, what are my neighbors doing? Detective Corps? Yeah, well, they found a squirrel. Squirrels mentioned! And they put out a tiny little cup of water. They're in their animal rescue era. Okay, can I just tell my story? Sorry, I was just hyping you up.
It's like I'm just partying every single weekend. And I'm gonna have to party tomorrow, and then I'm gonna have to party in 2 weeks from now.
Do you know you have 30 minutes? Are you kidding me? 30, yes.
Hand me the bag. Ooh. Such a good jelly bean. I'm so satisfied. It's all about balance. We should totally do something tonight. We can go on a run. Oh, you don't run? How are we friends again? I'm just kidding. We can totally do something else. How about a jog? Yeah, I'm craving a sweet little treat too. The grocery store down the block is doing buy one get one free on packs of cherry tomatoes. I don't know what they put in these cherry tomatoes, but they're better than any ice cream you've ever had. Yay, a new episode of our show just dropped. Just give me a second to get set up so I can do kettlebell swings while we watch.
I told my boyfriend I just don't think he can understand Lana Del Rey's music the way that I understand Lana Del Rey's music, because I love him, but like, some of those songs have been in the trenches with me. And he said, no, I really think I understand her music. And I was like, oh, okay. You know, I felt kind of bad. Well, flash forward, this week we're doing the Torture Poets Department listening party, which is really just me and him sitting around listening to the album. And he keeps asking me questions during the songs, not about the songs, like, oh, is this about Travis? But like, just random questions like what I ate for lunch. And so I'm sorry, but I'm like, can you be quiet so I can listen to the lyrics? He's like, oh yeah, sorry. I just mainly listen to like the vibe of the song. So I think I can at least say for sure he doesn't understand Taylor the way I understand Taylor.
I cannot love my body. Don't get me wrong, I believe in body positivity. I believe that our bodies do a lot of great things for us. But the absolute betrayal that I feel when I'm home alone all day and everything is fine. But then I step into an elevator packed with people and it's dead silent. And my stomach just has to make the world's loudest digesty noise.
If I could go back to when I first started dating and tell myself one thing, it would be let yourself be treated like royalty. On my first few dates, I didn't want guys to pay for anything. I didn't want them to pick me up. I didn't even want them to compliment me because I thought that would mean that I owed them and I would have to be exactly who they wanted me to be. But over time, I learned two things. Number one, you never owe anyone anything. And number two, even if somebody did absolutely nothing for you, they're still gonna want you to be the way they want you to be. So you might as well take the royal treatment.